Hi Aries, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's reading is a general reading for the month of October for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries. As a general reading, the messages may or may not resonate, which is also why I suggest that you check out your readings for your moon and your rising sign. So Aries, let's jump right into this and see what energies are around you in the month of October. Okay, so Aries, you have the Page of Wands, you have the Devil, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Emperor, there you are. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to pull a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. It does look like things are going to improve. That's a nice outcome card to have. But let's see if we can get a little bit more on that. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you might even be finding that you're traveling in the month of October. But it does look like Aries, with this Nine of Cups in your recent past energy, it does look like there was like a wish fulfillment. I almost feel like you've accomplished something big in your life, something that was really, you know, giving you a lot of recognition, but also a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of, you're very satisfied with yourself, very proud of yourself for something that you've achieved. And it has led to this, this Two of Wands energy here that's in your foundation, where it's like, okay, which path do I go now? What's the next chapter? What's the next stage? How do I make this even bigger and better and grow it? With the Devil here, though, and the Devil's crossing this Page of Wands, what I'm really feeling with this card is, I mean, the Devil can represent addictions, toxic relationships. I'm really not getting that sense with this. Attachments, things that we you know, basically anything that doesn't let us express ourselves to the highest expression of who we are. But I'm really feeling like for you, Aries, that it's don't get cocky, okay? Because sometimes the devil can be narcissistic, very self-assured, very overly self-confident. And so I'm feeling like it's like, and don't make a rash decision, really think it through. And you do have the Knight of Swords, and we're going to go over that. You do have the Knight of Swords crowning you, so I do feel like you're going to like listen to this message here of, you know, making sure that you're thinking things through. You're creating a plan of action, strategizing, pros and cons lists on the two directions to go in, on the two paths here. But yeah, I feel like what the Devil here is and why it's crossing you, it's don't get too cocky, don't, that you make a decision rashly, right? And I feel like that's what this Devil energy is. I don't feel like it's related to any toxic energy around you or any toxic people or any addictions or anything that you have to release that way. I just feel like that's the message for you. It's, you know, with the success that you've had, it's don't be so full of yourself that you're not planning the next stages carefully and thoughtfully and thoroughly. But with this in what's crowning you, I do feel like you are going to do that. Regardless though, and I feel like this is related to that Devil energy, I still think that you might be a little bit rash about some of your decisions, because in some cases you're going to feel, this is an outcome card, now to 3 months from now, the Five of Cups, that you're going to be feeling a little bit disappointed. So make sure that you're really thinking things through. You're looking at the fine print in order to avoid this Five of Cups energy. But here you have a lot of positivity here. With the Emperor, I really see this as you here. This is you, Aries, just sitting in your power. Taking control of the situation. You also have the King of Pentacles as well. This is very grounded, solid, stable foundation, being wise and practical, making sure you're building something properly. And this is the energy that's around you. This is in your environment. So this could be someone that's helping you, but this, I'm really feeling like for most of you, this is your energy, Aries. You also have the Knight of Wands, moving quickly again. And this is where I'm feeling like, you know, with this energy here, moving quickly. This is in your hopes and fears position. So I think in retrospect, when you do look back on the situation and you're kind of having some regrets here, I feel like this is, you know, I shouldn't have acted so rashly, so quickly with this Knight of Wands. And that's because it's in your hopes and fears position. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I do feel like, you know, luck is on your side. The universe is on your side. It's going to have your back. Things are going to work out in your favor, to your benefit. And there's going to be happy outcomes, good outcomes for you, because it's also being clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever this is, there will be that stable approach to it. There will be that practical outcome. You are going to have to put in some hard work though. So whichever path you choose, and for this continued rewards and happiness and achievements, you're going to still have to put in some work and some hard work here in order to achieve it. But it looks like you're doing it. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do in the month of October, Aries. And whatever this is going to relate to you, and it could be about your relationships and building relationships. It could be a passion project. It could be a career, starting a new career. It could be school. It could be a house. Perhaps you're building a house, right? It's all different for each of you. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card for final messages from Spirit for you. And Aries, you have the King of Gabriel. So this is about you keeping your eye on that big picture and leaving this finer details to others. But I am going to give you a warning though, just make sure you're reading the fine print though. It's also that your experience leads to success, and that's really with the Emperor and how the Emperor achieves, you know, he's very mature. He's experienced everything, experienced life. He probably started out as that page and then the knight and then became the king, and now he's like this emperor, right? So that energy, and that's that experience, and using your experience and your knowledge and your wisdom to achieve success. And it's also about genuine concern for others as well. So you've got that energy coming in for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull an animal speak rune. See what animal energy is around you, Aries, for the month of October. And we have the Raven, which is about shape-shifting. I haven't used these in a while, so I am going to read from the book to make sure that I give you all the messages that you need to hear. So with Raven, when Raven appears, it is time to bring some light into the darkness wherever it may exist in your life. That's bringing light to this devil energy, really. So doors are opening between worlds, things are shape-shifting around you and are not what they appear. So now is the time for you to assert yourself, take action, and not wait for others to do so for you. Right now, you alone are responsible for what you accomplish. You must put forth efforts, adapting the tools available to you at this time. Raven's appearance reminds you that the course of changing your life lies in your efforts. And I can see that with this King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles energy. You must be your own light in the dark, and you must take the lead. And if you do, Raven promises opportunities for you to become the magician or enchantress of your life right now. But it is up to you, to your own efforts. The magic has awakened, and now you must find a way of giving expression to it. If you do, your life will change for the better, and in a few surprising ways, and in a few short weeks. So again, this Wands energy, fast changes for you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next month in November for the November readings. Stay safe and take care.